Hi there, I'm Chanel Call, and this is The Uplift. We have a great show for you with a great cast of characters. A man with an eyesore of a truck that inspired countless memes on social media. See how he went from a viral joke to a symbol of hope. Some top-selling Girl Scouts give us a behind-the-scenes look at their cookie campaign. And a man who calls himself Dr. Color. He has to make house calls because his patients are homes. Plus, David Begnaud meets a group of women brought together by their mutual love of their neighbor. And Tony DeCopel shows us the major sign he received in Cincinnati. All of that and more heartwarming news. You're watching The Uplift. Hey, welcome to The Uplift, the show that lifts you up for at least the next 30 minutes. We begin with a story about a truck that inspired viral memes on social media and hope in the Hoosier State. Here's our Steve Hartman.
In South Bend, Indiana, there have now been multiple reports of a UDO, an unidentified driving object.
Good morning.
The whole town is abuzz.
I thought it was AI. I didn't know if it was real.
It's unbelievable how the thing even moved.
I did a double take because I couldn't believe the sight of it.
But it's real, and it belongs to this man.
Wait, is this it?
This is it.
Mo Ryle's truck looks normal enough from the front.
2000 Chevy Silverado 1500.
But start it up and look at it from any other angle, and you'll see why folks have been so shocked at the sight of it.
What in God's name happened to your truck?
Let's go with what didn't happen to it, okay? There's too many documented incidents for me to even go there.
Combine those mishaps with the fact that Indiana does not require vehicle inspections, and you have the makings of a social media frenzy. For the past few months, thousands of people have been sharing their sightings online and mercilessly poking fun.
But a few weeks ago, one local resident saw that wounded duck of a truck limping down the highway and didn't just make a mockery. He made a connection.
I just thought there's got to be something more to why this truck looks like this.
What did you learn?
I just put two and two together that this is this person's only means of transportation.
Colin Crowell, owner of a local detailing shop, met with Mo and soon after launched a crowdfunding campaign to get him a new truck. Raised about $22,000 from about 500 different donors.
That's the part that knocked me over, bam. Here's a human being seeing another human being struggle. And I'm like, wow, what did I do to deserve this? You know?
Well, for starters, he has worked hard his whole life, most recently at a Dollar Tree. He's had some health issues lately and could really use a reliable ride to get to doctor's appointments. So, last week, Mo took his truck for one last ride to the local Chevy dealer, where he was gifted this shiny 2019 Silverado. But he says the real gift was far less tangible.
This whole thing is not about me. It's about this community bonding together. God is good.
Once again, evidence that people are good, too. Steve Hartman, on the road in South Bend, Indiana.
On his tour around the U.S. for the CBS Evening News, Tony DeCopel visited Cincinnati and saw a sign from above, a neon sign. Here's Tony from the American Sign Museum.
How are you? I'm Tony.
All his life, Todd Swarmstead has been fascinated not by American business, but by the signs outside, announcing to all the world, we're here.
Every one of these represents somebody's enthusiastic passion.
To me, it's all about small business, the heart of America.
That interest is now the American Sign Museum, a collection of more than a century of entrepreneurship and ambition.
I didn't actually think that it was going to feel emotional, but it is, because hopes and dreams are on the line.
A few of these businesses are still around.
Here's a small business that has done pretty well for itself here.
I think so.
But the vast majority are not.
The old style lager cafe, I'm sure some memories were made there.
Yes, definitely. Some we can talk about and some we can't.
Yeah.
A reminder of the moxie it has always taken to start something new, and the good fortune when it lasts.
The memory of the business is alive and well here through their signs.
Around one final corner, we found two professional benders, as the craft of neon is known, who made a new American sign.
Whoa!
For a classic American company.
I'm very touched.
Great.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tony DeCopel, CBS News.
Coming up, we celebrate another piece of Americana, Girl Scout cookies. 'Tis the season for caramel delights, thin mints, and peanut butter patties. And our USA to Z series on CBS Mornings does just that. We share stories from A to Z. Can you tell which of America's glories starts with B? We'll show you after this. Philadelphia is America's birthplace and also the home of Girl Scout cookies. So there's really no better place than Philly to talk to a troupe of top cookie sellers. Here's CBS News Philadelphia's Nikki Dementri.
Meet some of the top Girl Scout cookie sellers in the Philadelphia area.
6,598 boxes of cookies.
It's no small feat there for these girls, including Diana Stubbs, who is the
top cookie seller in Pennsylvania.
We're talking 8,400 boxes of cookies sold in less than 2 months.
I like caramel delights.
I like lemonades.
It takes not only dedication from these young women.
It's a team process. My brothers sometimes come out and help.
But also help from their families and troop leaders to sell thousands of boxes.
And we're all volunteers. So this is just an extra full-time job for us, especially during cookie season, but we love it and we wouldn't have it any other way.
The sky's the limit for these girls. Watching them set goals and achieve them and set even higher goals for the following years.
It started 94 years ago. After baking the cookies, the Girl Scouts sold them in the windows of the Philadelphia Gas and Electric Company. A historical marker at Arch and North Broad Streets stands where the tradition started.
We need to let more people understand that this is the birthplace of cookies.
By 1936, Girl Scout cookies went nationwide.
Now we're at 9 varieties with the second highest selling cookie, the Thin Mint.
9 varieties, a gluten-free option, and a new cookie in 2026 called Exploramores. Safe to say Girl Scout cookie sales have come a long way. Still, the fundraiser stands for the same thing.
This fundraiser really helps them sort of what we say unbox the future. So it gives them an opportunity to learn a lot of wonderful skills, business skills. It gives them an opportunity to set a goal and earn money for themselves and for their troop, and also to philanthropically give back to Girl Scouting.
Last year, me and my troop went to Paris and London, and this year our cookie sales are going towards the Washington, D.C. convention.
Will Girl Scout cookies still be around for America's next big birthday? These troop leaders seem to think so.
Yes, we'll swap a couple out.
We want to bring some back from cookie heaven.
Our country is turning 250 years old this year, and CBS Mornings is marking the occasion by celebrating American stories from A to Z. The letter B stands for beautiful, so we asked 6th graders at Langston Hughes Middle School in Reston, Virginia, what they believe makes America beautiful.
America the Beautiful, from the billowing flag and the bright blue sea to the kindergarten teacher who taught me to read. The loving hands who hold ours tight, or the parents who work tirelessly in the dead of night.
It's the sunrise that paints the sky with colors you can't name, the rhythm of music that makes your heart skip, the kindness of a stranger that lifts your spirit.
Fireworks celebrating us, hot dogs and s'mores galore. Every year, we cherish our beginnings, 250 years since we won that war.
But home is where the heart is, and the souls of all our friends, all beautifully different, diversity to no end. No life too small, no life too great, a place of love, not of hate.
America holds an unlimited amount of opportunities for all sorts of people. The timid, the outgoing, and of course the shy. All people can have an opportunity in America if they really want it.
What makes America beautiful
isn't the golden sand beaches or the snow-covered mountains. It's the freedom that America guarantees. America is the only country where you can get a job and have support no matter your background. My life as a middle schooler is great because of the people that help me learn new things on a daily basis.
America is beautiful because of the people, the different cultures that make up our way of life, the hundreds of languages people speak across the nation, the different foods from all over the world, all brought to one place for everyone to enjoy. Beauty is found in the dreams we create along the way, the freedom to be whoever we want, the hopes we set for our future.
We have the most beautiful country, full of diverse cultures that sets us apart from other countries. Instead of not accepting it, we embrace it and make it a part of our own culture. And that's why America is beautiful. Beauty is found in the flowers that bloom in the spring and the leaves that dance in the wind during fall. Beauty is in the diversity we see everywhere we go. Beauty is in the friends we make throughout the journey we call life. It is in the hopes and dreams everyone holds in their hearts. Beauty is in everything and everyone.
You're not perfect. None of us are, because we're all human, and that's what makes America so beautiful. We find beauty in imperfections.
Overall, America, through its highs and its lows, has persevered, and I am proud to be an American.
This land of the free, a place for me. A place for you and everyone in between.
Oh, say, can you see?
All the endless opportunities. The land of the beautiful, the land of the free.
The hearts who reach out with a shoulder to cry on, a special person to always rely on. I love the love that runs through the veins of this beautiful country, the USA.
Coming up, how do you get your kids to put down their smartphones? We'll try giving them one of these relics. We'll look at returning popularity of landlines. And later, how a nosy neighbor brought a Baton Rouge community together. Any parents out there concerned with your kids' screen time? Do you wish they didn't always have their phone in their hands? Well, there's a new way to do that, and it's an old relic called a landline. Evan Moon shows us how the old school phones are now coming back.
Before FaceTime or text messages, the ring coming from the kitchen or living room was a simpler lifeline for social connection.
Kevin, I'm on the phone.
But over the last decade, landline phones have quietly disappeared, with more than 75% of U.S. adults strictly wireless as of 2023. Now, as parents dial back on screen time, they're plugging back into this old idea.
We hear a lot about how social media or just the addiction to screens have an adverse effect. There are some good things still from the past that we can still use today.
A group of parents in Astoria, New York banded together to bring back the phone most have hung up for good.
It's kind of a joke, wouldn't it be great if all the kids could, get a telephone and just call each other like we did?
First, the kids needed an introduction to this ancient relic.
The phone started ringing, and then the kids were like, "What is that?"
And it came with a learning curve.
They hung up. It's hilarious because we just assumed that he knew how to use a phone, and clearly he didn't. He didn't know how to put the receiver on his mouth, dialing a phone, memorizing phone numbers.
Sharon Pacalor says her son is gaining valuable skills like phone etiquette, speaking clearly, and intentional listening.
646. There's certain skills and things that we learned, I think, growing up that we're in danger of losing.
The kids in the neighborhood are all on board, excited to pick up that cord.
What's your favorite part about having that phone in the kitchen?
I get to talk to my friends a lot.
With some sound advice.
I don't think we should have a cell phone because I don't want my brain to rot.
And one thing technology hasn't changed. These guys like to talk about sports.
We hiked the ball to somebody? No, it's not the Rangers, it's the Sirens.
Giving parents a little nostalgia with a lot fewer notifications.
Okay, bye.
Evan Moon, CBS News, New York.
All right, now to San Francisco, the city by the bay, where the Golden Gate Bridge may take center stage, but the Victorian homes are the real crown jewels. Ite Hod introduces us to Dr. Color, the man who makes sure those painted ladies stay picture perfect.
Okay, this is what we got over there.
In San Francisco, when an old Victorian is feeling a little pale, Dr. Color makes a house call.
This is primer right here.
But this physician doesn't prescribe pills. He orders plum, teal, and the occasional dash of real gold.
Why 24 karat gold? Because it's going to last 25 or 30 years.
San Francisco is known for its colorful Victorians, and few people have shaped that signature look more than Dr. Color, otherwise known as Bob Buchter.
We're talking 18,000 jobs just in San Francisco.
18,000.
Over a 56-year period. The purple.
His latest patient, a Victorian from the 1870s, currently owned by Sue Pierce.
You want to have the colors relate to each other in that classic way. When you see these beautiful Victorians around town, you want your house to look like that.
For years, many of these homes fell out of fashion and into disrepair. Until the 1960s, when the so-called colorist movement started reimagining them in bright new hues. Buchter quickly became one of the most visible figures in that revival, even picking out the palette for two of the city's most iconic Victorians, known as the Painted Ladies. Ben Zotto, an author who literally wrote the book on Buchter, says these once overlooked homes are now some of the most coveted real estate in San Francisco.
How big of an impact has he had on the city's landscape, would you say?
Inestimable. I think that Bob's work infuses so much of what we think of when we think of San Francisco.
And that canvas, Buchter says, is far from finished.
You're not planning on retiring anytime soon?
When I'm dead.
Until then, San Francisco remains under Dr. Color's care, and the prognosis has never looked brighter. Itai Hot, CBS News, San Francisco.
Don't look down at the ground. That way you don't get nervous.
Coming up, 3 women in Louisiana pay tribute to their neighbor who communicates by honking at them, has wings, and always mooches off them.
He was our mascot. I mean, everybody here knew Billy. We don't know where he came from. He just showed up here. Every day was trick-or-treating for Billy.
It's kind of interesting that he was trick-or-treating to every house on the block, and we didn't all know it.
David Bagno now takes us to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, where one of the neighbors rules the roost.
On this pond, there is one neighbor everyone knows by name.
Hey, Billy. All right, Billy.
Just take a gander.
Billy.
How often do you see someone
It's okay.
invite a goose right into their living room? Well, maybe it's because this goose, Billy, had already walked right into the hearts of people and pets alike in this Baton Rouge, Louisiana neighborhood.
He was our mascot. I mean, everybody here knew Billy. We don't know where he came from. He just showed up here.
And Billy didn't leave for 7 years. Not that anyone wanted him to. Blind in one eye, Billy couldn't really fly. So he just waddled through yards, even right down the sidewalk.
Yeah.
After all, Billy was stuffed like a goose.
You're welcome.
Every day was trick-or-treating for Billy.
It's kind of interesting that he was trick-or-treating to every house on the block, and we didn't all know it.
I mean, they even made him hot meals.
You want me to heat you up some bread in the microwave?
I need some more bread.
We're coming, Billy.
So much bread.
You smell the bread?
Billy needed a drink.
Billy was like another little person. He tried to talk. He would like beep at you, and you'd beep back.
Beep, beep. Yay!
Amy Wallace whistled for her friend first thing every morning. And Billy responded.
How are you?
You have to understand that Billy was family. I mean, so much so that people trusted him with their kids. And Billy became something of a mother goose himself.
Let's go for a walk.
He'd watch over the neighborhood ducks, Effie, Ellie, and Emmy.
Billy would be seen swimming along with babies that were not his because the parents needed a break, and Billy was like, okay, I'll do nanny duty. Every time.
That's just the kind of guy Billy was.
He just was a bright light for us to see that everybody really cared for him and how much everybody had a connection to him was really uplifting, and it really showed me a lot about how much he's touched so many lives.
So imagine for a minute what it was like for these three neighbors and friends late last month when Billy got attacked, likely by an alligator. Neighbors rushed him in this bin to a nearby animal hospital, only to learn that Billy had to be euthanized.
He was, gosh, I'm gonna make... Hey, Billy.
But as only Billy could, that's when he truly brought this community together.
After he passed away, there was a lot of people who posted stuff on social media, and you got to see like how much people liked him. And most of the time, you just thought he was some random goose in the neighborhood, maybe an inconvenience for many, but he actually really wasn't.
Neighbors made a memorial.
This is to our boy.
And these friends even toasted to Billy.
To Billy!
With Bill Ritas, of course.
Cheers. Cheers.
Yes, it is true that Billy couldn't fly away. So, in the end, he found a way to stay in everyone's hearts.
That's our show. I hope this news brightened your day and lifted you up.